Good morning, I'm Judith and this is my corner. So I don't want to diminish how cold it must be in your area, but in Florida it's been very cold, unseasonably cold for us old folks. And so I've wiped my nose so much I got it sore. But today we're making easy chicken paprikas in the oven. And that way you have dinner and you've warmed up your house a little bit. So come along. Today we are making oven-baked chicken paprikas. So I have 1.5 onions. I put a little bit of bacon grease in it. And cook until the onions are soft. Then I have a half a green pepper. And 3 cloves of garlic. I soaked 4 chicken thighs in salt water for an hour. I like to use the skin on because it tastes so much better. That's also browning. I'm going to add some mushrooms and brown them a little bit. So at this point, when everything's kind of fried up, I add my paprika. I like a lot of paprika. And I add my tomato and parsley. 1 tomato, a little bit of parsley. And now I add my vegetables. If you don't have vegetables, you can always put like a bouillon cube in here. I like vegetables. It gives it all kinds of flavor. Vegetables or anything. I use a little container of soup. Salt and pepper. So now you cover it. It's this simple. So the chicken's been in the oven about 45 minutes. And at this point, you have several things that you could do. You could add some potatoes to it and put it back for another 15-20 minutes. Or you can just leave it without the potatoes, roux, and put it over rice or noodles. So I'm going to put a couple potatoes in here, and I put a couple sprigs of rosemary, and now I'm putting it back in the oven for about another half hour. So the chicken is done, tender, and the potatoes are done. Now I'm going to make a little roux, and this is optional. It's just a tablespoon of flour and some water like this. Mix it. And it really depends, so it's not so watery. It depends how thick you want the sauce. I don't want it too thick, but I don't want it runny. In case I put it on rice or noodles. And what's optional is a little sour cream. And this is according to your taste. So with the sour cream, I like to mix it with the hot sauce. About as much as you want, actually. And that's it. And you could put more sour cream if you like, more or less or none. But this is it. This is baked chicken paprikas. Enjoy it. Let me know. Bye-bye.